it's Mia from Rose Nails by Maria Slade, and in the last video I did the infills for my nails, so today we're going to do the artwork. I'm going to use individual 25 from SBD London, which is the most amazing orange in the world, and DB05, which is the 5 from the 12-piece pink collection, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm going to use some foil gels and this gold foil from this pack of foils from SBD London as well. Yeah, I think it's from the 12-piece pink collection, but I do get sent some random odds and bits and bobs from Louise every now and again to like make up a collection, but I will double check that with her. So I am literally, this is really lazy nail art because it's nail art that I can do on myself with my left hand and it still looks okay because my left hand is shaky as hell and I am not the best at doing art with my left hand. So on myself I have to keep my artwork pretty basic compared to what I would do on a client's hands, and I'm sure if you're watching this and you're a nail tech, you have that problem too. So all I'm doing is I'm getting my individual 25 and I'm just kind of creating like graffiti style brush strokes. I'm letting my brush strokes show, so they're not like blobs of colour. You can see like the brush strokes in them, and I am whacking these randomly all over the nails, but leaving space because I'm going to put the pink on in exactly the same way. So as I'm doing this, I am envisaging in my head kind of roughly where I want the pink, so I haven't got too much orange close together and too much pink close together. So I've got quite an even space out between the two colours. And we're going to put some foils on there as well, so I'm trying to sort of leave space for everything. And in between each finger, just because I'm doing it on myself and I'm really clumsy, to be honest, I do this on clients as well, I'm just flash curing these for like 5 seconds on each finger. Just so that I don't knock them or anything while I'm doing artwork on them. So now I've given these a full cure and I'm just gonna go over these a little bit just to make that orange really pop and make it that little bit brighter. You could just do one coat of colour if you wanted to, but I did not want these to be subtle. I wanted these to be quite in your face. So I wanted to go over and give them 2 coats of colour. I'm being very brave here. I've just noticed I have not flash cured this. For God's sake, woman, put it in the lamp before you knock it. There we go. Pop it in the lamp. So I've just done a double coat on all of those. And then I'm going to go in and do exactly the same process with my pinks. Again, leaving like some brush strokes at the side that you can see. I'm being brave again. Girl, get that in the lamp. I do this when I'm with clients as well. I'm like, pop that in the lamp for a few seconds, please. I do not trust myself. As soon as something looks good, I want to get it in that lamp and I want to get it flash cured so that I don't go and ruin it for myself. Because there's nothing worse than like doing an amazing piece of artwork and then suddenly smudging it. So yeah, so I need to get these in the lamp. Get them in the lamp, for God's sake. So yeah, I'm going to go and do all these pink bits as well, and then we're going to do some foil gel. Now I get asked quite a bit actually about foil gels and which one that I sort of recommend would be the best. Obviously I use SBD London because I use SBD London for most things. It's just the best brand I've ever tried, and I've tried loads of brands. So I use the SBD London foil gel. I find it's the best, although I've started doing it, I found that it's actually stickiest after 30 seconds. So I'll show you it in a minute. I do 30 seconds and then foil and then finish the cure. It seems to work better. I don't know about a full foil nail because I haven't tried it, but I will try it and I'll give it a go. Right, so once I've finished my pink, I have also done a second layer of pink on those, I just didn't show it. I'm going to cut off a strip of gold, or 2 or 3 strips of gold. I think I went a bit crazy with the strips. I didn't need as many as I actually cut off. And I'm going to use my foil gel. With foil gel, it works best when it is warm out of the lamp. So I do like normally a maximum of 2 nails at a time when I'm using foil gel. And because we've got artwork underneath this and we're going to have like raised bits of gel underneath this, once I've put my foil gel on, I'm just going to put my fingers upside down for 10 seconds just to help it self-level before it goes in the lamp. God, my fingers are wonky. Look at my fingers. Jesus Christ. Right, upside down for 10 seconds. And then I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 30 seconds. And because I only want little dabs of foil, I'm going to hold the foil like this. So you can see the silver side is on the outside. It's a gold foil. So I'm going to have like little tiny sections of the gold. I did end up putting a little bit more on just because I really liked it. Get in the bloody shot, woman. Jesus Christ. There we go. So I'm literally just dabbing and letting this, because the foil gel is so sticky, it will just like take it all. So I'm dabbing this randomly, and then I'm going to pop those in the lamp to finish off their full cure for 60 seconds. And then when I use a foil, whether it's little bits of foil like this or whether it's a full foil, before you top coat it, because you don't want it to peel away. And if you just top coat it, that top coat has nothing to stick to because the foil is not sticky. So it will just peel off. So always either do a second coat of foil gel over the top, because that will act like double-sided sticky tape for your top coat, or do a coat of base coat, which will also act like a double-sided sticky tape. Just a foil gel or a base jet-like coat over the top of those foils as well will keep them sealed in and stop them from peeling. So we're going to do exactly the same on this again. Put my foil gel on, hang it upside down for 10 seconds, pop it in the lamp for 30 seconds, give it a bit of a bish bash bosh. I went a bit crazy on this nail and then I was like, oh yeah, I really like that. I'm going to do more. When I did my other hand, I put even more on that one. But if you go on my Facebook page, you can see the finished nails, although I think I've also put the finished nails on the end of this video as well. I should have done. So there we go. And I have gone and put a second coat of foil gel over those other two as well. And then I'm going in with my tempering top coat. So it's a really easy set of nails. It's super good and kind of lazy for if you're a nail tech trying to do your own nails and you haven't got a lot of time, but you want something that looks really effective, and you are also really crap with your left hand, like I am, like trying to do artwork with your left hand onto your right hand, or vice versa if you're left-handed. So yeah, top coat time. I'm going to finish top coating all these, hang it upside down again just so it's really super shiny. Give that a full cure, and then I'm going in with my, I think this was the Tutti Frutti cuticle oil from SBD London, making sure you get underneath as well, because I get really dry hypericiums, so I make sure I get all that oil on top and underneath. And then once I've done my cuticle oil, I see this quite a lot, like really cuticle oil heavy photos. So to avoid that, rub the cuticle oil in and underneath, don't forget underneath too. And then just get a lint-free pad and wipe the top of the nail. That way they will look super shiny and the skin will look nice and healthy, but you won't have that like uber oily like drenchness to it. So yeah, that's the nails. Don't they look fabulous? Right, thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.